Am I really awake? There are days when you wake up, open your eyes, yet feel as if you're not truly awake. You still do all the familiar things, reply to messages, go to work, smile when a smile is expected. But inside, there's a thin layer of mist covering everything. You are living, but not really touching life. Everything moves along evenly, and you feel tired in a very quiet way. I see this feeling as something very familiar among many adult Asians. You come home late from work. It's already dark. The streets are crowded. Your body worn down. When you get home, dinner is ready. Everyone is there. You eat, but you don't really remember what you're eating. Someone talks. You listen and respond politely. There's no argument, no obvious sadness. You're there, yet it's as if you're standing behind a thin pane of glass, watching your own life unfold. At night, lying still in bed, the lights off, your body is tired, but your mind hasn't rested. You pick up your phone and scroll through familiar things, not because you enjoy them, but because you don't know how to be still with yourself. Many people think they aren't awake because they lack focus, because they're too busy, because there's too much on their mind. But seen through a very down-to-earth Buddhist lens, this feeling often doesn't come from distraction. It comes from a very deep habit, the habit of enduring. You're used to holding yourself together to fulfill your role, used to staying silent so you don't make others uncomfortable, used to putting your own feelings last because you're afraid of being a burden, afraid of being judged, afraid you're not good enough. Over time, the mind learns to shrink inward, not to escape life, but to protect itself. When you live in that state for too long, you still do everything you're supposed to do, but you're not truly awake. You're not fully happy, but not exactly sad either. There's no sharp pain, yet there's no warmth. In the very ordinary language of Buddhist teaching, this isn't wrong, and it isn't weakness. It's simply a sign that you've been trying for too long without ever being allowed to stop. Everyday Buddhism doesn't tell you that you must wake up right away, nor does it force you to live differently. It gently reminds you that wakefulness is not something you have to strain to hold on to. It returns when you stop forcing yourself to be okay. Sometimes it's enough to sit quietly for a few minutes, breathe a little more slowly, and allow yourself to feel tired without explaining it. No fixing yourself, no judging, just being there. I don't think you're living the wrong way. Perhaps you've just lived too long for responsibility and expectation, to the point of forgetting what it feels like to live for yourself. Right now, as you're hearing these words, do you feel that you are truly awake? If you'd like, leave a comment and share with me. Namo Shakyamuni Buddha.